Let's start with you here, Howie. Your impression here of some of the early games that have finished.
We talk about Dallas early on, with multiple offensive linemen out, CD Lamb out. This kid Williams, Dak with a running game with some pieces around him. Flournoy, 14 yards. Pickens, big touchdown catch. Dak is playing as good as I've ever seen Dak play with kind of people that you're not used to seeing. It's pretty remarkable.
Well, I refuse to get excited. I love Dak. I think Dak's a great player. I think he does well.
You're looking at playoffs and going on from there. I get it.
I mean, it's kind of like we're reading the same book. I've read this book too many times. I keep reading the same thing.
Kind of like the Giants book.
No, the Giants are just bad. But this is like at least we're not being fooled and teased. We just realize we're bad from the beginning. But here, you're feeling good, and they're just throwing it all around the field, and they're running it all down the field. And, they bring Pickens in, he's having a big game.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to the playoffs and the pressure of that, that's when I want to see how the Cowboys respond. But until then, I mean, good for them for winning games and good for their fans for believing that this is the year. Good for you, but when it comes down, push comes to shove later on.
You are bitter.
No, I'm not bitter.
No, you're bitter right now.
You know what you are?
I'm honest.
You know what you are? You're concussed.
Yeah, I did get hit in the eye. I don't feel like myself.
So, Stray, you're basically saying that Dallas had no pressure on them. They went in 0-4 Jets. All eyeballs were on them because they were playing in New York. But without that pressure being on them, they can play free, is what you're saying. And when the Dallas Cowboys are playing free, that's when they're phenomenal. That's when they're putting up all the points. But I'm worried about their defense. In big-time games like last week versus the Green Bay Packers, they let up 40 points versus them. So I get it, what Stray is saying. When the pressure is on, when they're playing an easy team, they can dominate. When that pressure's on, though, can they come through? Like you said, we will see in the future.
I thought the Jets are supposed to have a good defense, though. Aren't they supposed to be?
Not this year. Not this year.
See, I thought,
it was all right. Their defense is all right.
Yeah. But the Cowboys, everything about Dallas is going to be, our judgment of Dallas is going to be playoffs and winning. Mm-hmm. And to your point about Dak, I get it. Light it up. Throw for yardage. Throw for touchdowns.
But they're running the ball.
They are doing that, and they're doing that with an offensive line.
And they're doing it with a lot of faces that we're not used to seeing. Javonte Williams coming over, George Pickens coming over. And remember, CD Lamb is still out right now. He will be back at some point.
4 offensive linemen out.
Well, who's to say Jerry?
I'm just saying, today it was good. Right. That's all I'm saying.
And they get to 500. They're 2-1 on the season.
But you didn't think they would win today.
Yeah.
So now you're jumping on this one.
I didn't pick that game.
I picked it. I said they'd win. You told me when
How about we put that game in the rearview mirror